baby. Come and grab my body.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ogi and I'm a food, budget, craft, health and lifestyle vlogger, and I'm reaching you from Abuja, Nigeria. If you're new on my channel, you're welcome. Please support me by subscribing to my channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much again for tuning in. In this video, I'll be discussing finances, otherwise known as money, and I'll also be sharing with you tips and tricks on how to manage it. Finance or money is an issue of discussion in almost every adult life on a daily basis. Therefore, its significance cannot be overemphasized. It is also known that money plays a very serious role in our lives, homes, relationships, marriages, and the list goes on. With this in mind, I would like to state here that unfortunately many people do not know how to go about their daily lives, weekly or monthly income, which leaves them running the rat race for the whole of their lives. The area of managing money. Have you ever imagined some people who earn more than you actually meet you for help? If you fall in this category, then I'll give that people ask you for help even when they earn more than you. Then I'll give you kudos because it's not easy. It has been observed that with improper management, your income may never be enough, no matter how much you earn. There's a saying that more money, more problem. You may earn 50,000 today and you may be hoping to earn more, and then you feel like that will solve all your problems. But the moment you start to earn more, which like say 100,000, you realize that those shoes of yours are no longer good enough. Neither is your phone or wardrobe better any longer. Eventually, you find yourself in the old circle that you were when you were earning 50,000. Some people even eat away their future. You could see a man who earns a reasonable amount of money spends on food as if he's preparing himself for slaughter, whereas he could have reduced the amount he spends on food and direct them somewhere else, which is also going to be important. As much as food is a basic necessity of life, taking so much at a time only results in excess fat and toxins in the body. It's better off taking what your body needs at any time, which is a little and more of fruits and vegetables, because the more you eat, the more you excrete, and at the end of the day, your body will only use up the amount of nutrients it needs at every point in time, and of course, the rest will go to waste. Managing money is not easy because most of the time, resources are limited. Therefore, there's need to apply economic of skill, that skill of preference, which is foregone alternative or alternative foregone. That is placing your needs above your wants. Differences between needs and wants. In life, there are needs and there are wants. Needs are those things we cannot do without. They are indispensable. That is, things that are basic to our day to day lives, like housing, feeding, clothing. While wants are things that we can actually do without. They are things that we normally crave for, such as goods of ostentation like expensive jewelries, latest cars, latest phones, etc. They are things that we do not need for our daily lives, but probably get them to live a fancy life. Back to forgotten alternative. What this means is simply prioritizing your expenses, putting your needs above your wants. For instance, if you're making a list of how to spend your money, always place those items that you cannot do without at the top of the list before adding other items that you may desire out of pleasure. As much as you try to prioritize your expenses, managing your finances and budget is always never easy. Below are tips to help you get by with your new lifestyle. There are 14 tips here I'm going to share with you on managing your finances and money. Number one, always remember your monthly income. It's good to have that in mind at always. Number two, endeavor to track your monthly spendings. You need to track it. Three, remember that you're not in competition with anybody. Number four, save. At least 10 to 30% of your monthly income. Five, never stop looking for another source of income. Six, invest most of your savings into properties, mutual funds, or even treasury bills. Number seven, leave some of your savings for emergencies. Number eight, create a household budget you can work with. Number nine, review your budget from time to time. 10. Pay your monthly bills on time to avoid late charges. 11. Always review your credit report or bank statement to see how you're doing with your money. To shock you the things you discover. Avoid using credit or debit cards. Use cash as much as possible. That way you tend not to spend if you do not have cash with you. Number 13, take advantage of free money like freebies, vouchers, promos, and other offers, but do not overuse them. 14, access and review your insurance policies if any, and of course your subscription. Take time to cross check to see which to cancel and which to keep. Last but not least, make more money. That's number 15. Good luck to you as you put these tips into practice. I hope this video is able to help you put your finances together. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and of course drop your comments below. Also feel free to share, and then subscribe if you are not yet subscribed for more tips on money management and other things that I share with you. Also follow me on social media so that you can get updates anytime I share a new post. I will see you in another video, guys. Until then, bye.